Hey traders, welcome to the video. It is Trade Recap Tuesday, which means I'm going to explain you a trade that you could have taken and this one on Nasdaq. So let's go through it step by step. And the first step, as you know, is the key level itself. As you see here on the 5th of November, there are quite some spikes here on the market profile. A few of them are really standing out, like this one here. These two at the top as well. And when I'm marking up this level, you can actually already see the reaction on that level the next day. Let's zoom in on this part because this is really the reaction you want to see from that level, that strong reversal. So let's zoom in. So the other steps that we're going through is, of course, you want to see the volume increase and you want to see a delta shift, and last of them is the stacked imbalance. The indicator is already giving the signal that there are imbalances, so let's zoom in a bit better on the key level itself. Now, one little thing I want to show as well is the movement towards this key level. You can see this compression movement, like the zigzag movement towards the level, and it takes the level and reversing instantly. Very interesting. So now when we zoom in, we see that the volume 877 goes through 1015 when it's touching the level, and then 1207 when it's reversing from the level. So we definitely have a volume increase. I also see here the green, another green, and then when it's reversing, it's showing red delta. Perfect. And if we zoom in a little bit more, we can see here at the top our stacked imbalances. We got the 0.1, which is our finished auctions, and the 0.19 just below it, which gives for me the information that we're having here stacked imbalances. So where would you enter and where would you put the stop loss? Because we're having here all the confirmation. So we're waiting here for a candle close. And we're putting the SL just a little bit above the high of that reaction, just above the stacked imbalances. And I do like to see some more information from the market profile itself to determine where I am going to put my TP. Safest TP is for me always 1.5. It's a very quick TP and it's sort of the guaranteed one. In my opinion, you can actually put it a little bit further because then you are aiming for this spike here on the market profile. That would have given you like a 2.5. But this is, if you really want to go for the very strict and the disciplined TP, you're going for the 1.5 guaranteed. Very quick as well because that is just like 3 candles, 15 minutes. What you can also do is you let it run 1.5, you're closing 80%, and you're trailing it all the way. Because honestly, that reaction on that day was absolutely insane. Price just kept on going bearish. But again, 1.5 is the safest TP. So you can do that. You can close 80% and trail it, or you can do a little bit further to that spike over here in the market profile. And then it would be like 2.5 R. That's how I would see it. But again, that reaction from that key level, so clean, is really beautiful. It's really like a textbook example. If you got more questions about it, do let me know down below in the comments. And I hope to see you all in the Discord server.